Little back to school tech talk with Mike Agerbo. We're going to be doing a couple of these segments a week until the kids head back to school. We're talking the latest in laptops today.
Yeah, that's a big purchase for a lot of students going back to school, especially university students. So we've got a few different models here we want to go through. A couple here from HP, and these are full notebook computers. They've got powerful processors in them, so good for all the schoolwork, but if you need to do any graphics or gaming, you can do that as well. So start with this one here. This one's kind of cool. It's from HP. This one is, I think, in the $950 range, but it's got a powerful Intel processor inside of it, large 15-inch screen on it too. But this one's kind of cool because it actually, you can bend the screen.
I'm going to break it. Oh.
Ah! So you can actually turn it right around. You can set it up as like a little tent stand here, or completely close it as well. And it's kind of like a tablet.
It's like the bendy straw of computers.
Yeah, so it's very flexible.
Which apparently makes it very expensive, the bendy straw.
The bendy straw. It's got a beautiful screen. It also has Beats audio built into it as well, so fantastic for multimedia. So if you're doing any video or anything like that, Netflix, perfect.
Do you think this thing would hold up if you keep bending it back and forth like this?
Yeah, they do a lot of stress testing on these hinges and stuff. They actually have these machines that test these things for like thousands and thousands of times to see how long it takes before they break. And obviously they've put a lot of strong goodness into it.
Strong goodness.
Strong
so
goodness.
950. The next HP one, slightly smaller.
Yeah, this one is the HP Split. And this is kind of cool. It's smaller. I think it's got a 13-inch screen on it. It's got the Beats audio built into it too. But this one's kind of neat in that you can actually, check this out, detach the screen. It's kind of like, remember Star Trek Next Generation, right? When the saucer part came apart?
Why do you want to detach the screen?
Why wouldn't you want to detach the screen?
Well, what if you need the keyboard?
Well, you can use your fingers and touch on here. You can use audio inputs as well. So this is kind of neat. You can.
So this is a touch screen. This isn't.
That's a touch screen as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, everything's touch now.
But
it's
this thing bends and that thing breaks.
This one, no, comes apart. It detaches.
I understand, but you mean
so this is kind of cool. Now, you know, when
the
you're finished doing
detachable thing cheaper.
Yes.
When you're finished doing the work, you can just take this off and sit back on the couch and watch TV and surf around on your Windows 8 tablet here. And it's a huge tablet, 13 inches. Okay. Who wouldn't want that? And watch this. I can redock it. Eventually.
Were you drinking this morning?
Well, I was kidding.
No sound effects with the redocking, apparently.
This is from Dell. This is one of their Chromebooks. It's an 11-inch screen, and we're seeing more and more of these in the market now. This is running Google's Chrome operating system, so everything is done through the browser. It's not like a traditional laptop. It doesn't really have a hard drive in it. You save everything to the cloud, so to speak. It has a bit of internal storage, so you can store stuff.
Do you like that idea, having to put everything in the cloud?
Well, look at this. It's really portable and slim and really easy to carry around. So if you're a student, this is perfect, right? Because on campus, you typically have Wi-Fi and you have access to the internet.
And your cloud follows you, right?
Yeah, or you follow the cloud.
I don't know what that means.
But, I mean, if you're doing just basic word processing and spreadsheets and email and social media, this thing is perfect. It's $300. So, you know, in education, these things are fantastic. They're really low maintenance, light, and you can take these things everywhere.
Okay.
And so this one's from Dell, 11-inch, and the battery life on here is fantastic as well.
So is this one worth 3 times?
Depends what you're doing. If you're going to be doing a lot of graphics
you can amaze your
stuff,
friends that you can bend your computer in half.
well, you got to look. That's got a big 15-inch screen as well, and it's got a much more powerful processor in it. Don't drop it. This one is kind of cool. I forgot to mention it's actually got 2 batteries. It's got one in the base, and it's got one in the actual tablet as well. So this thing lasts for 12 hours. It goes all day. It's like the Energizer Bunny. It just keeps going and going.
What, no love for Apple?
Love Apple. That's a whole other segment.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
What is
That'll
that
be next
thing?
week.
Wait a minute.
Well, we've got 30 seconds. If you're one of those accounting type people and you need a numeric keypad, because you can see most of these things don't have the larger keyboards now, you can get one of these and attach it to any Mac or PC. The USB and just
Is that from Texas
count.
Instruments?
No. Pen click. You can count all your money.
That was when we were in school.
This is perfect for you.
Yeah.
All the money that you're bringing in
I know,
with all the radio shows and stuff you're doing.
I have a team of accountants.
Do you?
0, 0, 0. All right. GetConnectedMedia.com is where you can get more information. As we said, Mike's going to be with us twice a week until we go back to
I
school.
got to change that picture. That is getting old there.
It's a bit of a, is that a mock turtle?
It was, yeah. I was trying to channel Steve Jobs.
Or that, or like from an early Beatles album. They all had turtlenecks on. Remember that?
Yes, I'm channeling the Beatles.
All right.
Sonia.